Welcome to Fuego TCG. Today is November 14th, 2025, and it is the official release day for Phantasmal Flames. We got the ETB, the booster box, the 3-pack blister. I got 2 check lane blisters, and I got 2 sleeve boosters. And today, we're opening this. There's nothing else to say. I'm just going to get right to it. I'm going to set this up to where it's like, probably won't see my face, to be honest with you. I'm just going to probably flip the camera around and have it. If you watched my last video, I'm going to have it set up just like that. But we're going to rip everything open today, show you what we're working with, and pray for a Charizard. We're just going to get straight into it. All right, so starting off, definitely going to go with the ETB first. That way we can get the trainer guide and see what exactly is in the set. I usually like to start off with the ETB just so I can see, like, you know, obviously this is a Charizard set, but I like to see the other cool cards that are in the set. So before we even dive into the ETB, let's check this out. So yeah, as far as we got the Dawn special illustration rare, the Mega Charizard gold card. These are what we're hunting for right here. Top Chase, Mega Charizard X EX special illustration rare. We want to see that. We want to see the Mega Sharpedo, the Mega Lopunny. Don't really care so much for the Rotom V. I'm trying to collect every Mega card from the Mega era. So I'm probably going to get the Dawn. I always get a trainer SIR, but luckily there's only one trainer SIR in this set. 5 collective SIRs and only 1 gold card out of the set. It's kind of a small set. I think the odds of pulling the Charizard is like 1 in every 300 packs or something like that. I don't know. Alright, let's dive into this ETB. I'm just going to do this. So first we got the sleeves. Very nice. Charizard X Mega Form for the sleeves. We got the Charcadet promo. He's kind of like sitting there. Looks like he's actually watching like a UFC fight. See the octagon right there? It's pretty cool. Very nice promo. And then we got the energies. Play the TCG. Got the Charizard X coin. That's nice. I'm probably going to put that on my setup for my daily pack challenge. And then obviously you got the dice and everything. And I think it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 packs of Phantasmal Flames in the ETB. I'm going to set this off to the side. Everything. Put all the dice and everything to the side. That way we can bust right into the packs. Probably going to open the booster box last. This is going to be a long video. Are we card pack tricking every pack? Yeah, why not, you know? Have some fun. Trapinch, Krokorok, Jigglypuff, Seal. See if we get some first pack magic. Palmo, Suicune. Got the Rotom V EX. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, and whenever you're ripping, don't forget to have some sleeves. I use these perfect fits. I'm just going to have them sitting right here. And then let's kind of get like a system going down. I'm going to put my hits on the right side and the bulk on the left side if I can get this card in here. What's going on? There we go. So yeah, got the Rotom V. Starting off good with a hit. See if we can pull an SIR out of this ETB. Bronzor, Mimikyu, Trapinch, Sandile, Archaludon, Gramble, Genesect, Zigzagoon, Suicune again. I'm pretty excited for this set to come out. I'm not real big into Charizard, to be honest with you, but the artwork is really cool, and I'm trying to collect all the SIRs from this. Oh, got the dugong. That's nice. Maybe I should angle it that way. The lighting's better. That's a nice illustration rare. Followed by the toxicity. Very nice, very nice, very nice. That's a pretty card. That's most definitely going into the full art binder. Same thing applies for the full art binder. You know, if we pull something that's not a mega, and we need it for the binder, it's going to go in the binder. Throw all my trash on the floor. I'll come back to that later. Energy, Piplup, Zigzagoon, Mischievous, Charbillion, Taros, Viper, Lombre, Wondrous Patch, and Flygon. So 2 hits so far. Not so bad, not so bad, not so bad. The only thing that I pulled out of this set, I did get a booster bundle, but I only opened up 1 pack out of it. And I did pull the Meowth, which is nice. Toxel, Brambleghast, and there's the Full Art Dawn. Not the SIR, but I knew we'd see it. That's all I do is pull trainers. Which isn't a bad thing. You know, a hit's better than no hits. I was never one complaint, but obviously, I'd rather see the Pokemon than the trainers themselves. I think I just saw an EX in the back of this pack. Apom, Melioda, Surluge, Dawn, and I don't know. See, I think thought he farted and ended up shitting himself. Show me an SIR. I love to see an SIR out of the ETB, and I love to see an SIR out of the booster box. Basic Energy, Oddish, Ghastly, Bronzong, Darmanitan, Oddish, Primplup, and got the Mega Diancie EX. It's a nice, pretty pink card. Very nice. There's another hit. That's not bad. 9 packs and we're already sitting on 4 hits. Palmel, Gloom, Dugong, Jigglypuff, Honchkrow, Gliscor, Padiantaros, Archaludon, and Zacian. Alright, last pack magic for the ETB. Man, I hate whenever the packs open up weird like that. This disrupts my whole flow. Fighting Energy, Charcadet, Murkrow, Lombre, Lanoon, Battle Cage, Ludicolo, Krokorok, Cresselia, and Suicune. Alright, so not bad. We got the, let's see the ETB hits. That's not terrible. Not terrible. We'll sort through those later. Just want to clean up my area real quick. Code cards. Let's start with the blisters. Like I said, we're probably going to do the booster box last. These things are always a pain to open. Jeez. Alright, we'll come back to the pack. Let's look at these promos first. Well, I never understood. So here's the Blaziken. It's a Blaziken, and it's got the Phantasmal Flames in it. But for some reason, it's a Destin Rivals promo, which doesn't really make any sense to me. But very cool promo nonetheless. I think it's got a scroll right there, if you could see that. I don't know. And then we got the Combuskin and Torchic, the whole family right here. But the only thing that sucks is these aren't Black Star promos, which is unfortunate, but it is a Cosmo foil. So we are going to be sleeving it up. I'll put it off to the side. Oh, and we got the Milcery. Is that what it is? Diancie. Got the Diancie coin. It's pretty nice. Alright. 1 pack Snipe out the blister. Code card. Basic Energy. Palmy. Murkrow, Gligar, Zigzagoon, Wigglytuff, Eternatus, Palmont, Mega Heracross, EX. That's a one-pack snipe. One pack, one hit. Alright, on to the next. That was a good rip. Alright, we got another one of the coins. And again, we got the Hydrapple, Cosmofoil promo for the check lane blister. But it's Destined Rivals. That don't make no sense to me. But I don't care. Don't make no pennies. But I'll save up all my Cosmofoils because technically I guess they are a promo. Even if it doesn't have the Black Star on it, which annoys me because I collect Black Star promos. Another terrible rip. I guess it came out a little smoother than the last one did. Code card. Basic Energy, Otis, Seal, Palmo, Jigglypuff, Darmanitan, Sableye, Smeargle, Vileplume. No hit. Alright, let's do... I guess we'll do these, and then we'll move to the 3-pack blister. Then we'll hit that booster box. Code card. We're gonna go Water Energy. Dark Energy. Unary, Darumaka, Toxic, Gliscor, Vibrava, Unary, Mega Diancie EX again. I used to hate pulling these EX cards, but now that I put them all into a binder, they look pretty good. Need to see another illustration rare. What are we, 9 plus 4, 13 packs deep, and only got one illustration rare so far? That kind of sucks. Fighting Energy. Dark Energy again. Back to Bizak. Lombre, Trapinch, Zigzagoon, Gramble, Blowtorch, Wigglytuff, Zigzagoon. Another Meowth illustration rare. That's okay. So if you follow my daily pack challenge, I already pulled this, followed by Flygon, which is fine because now I got one for my daily pack binder, and now I have one to put in my full art binder. So I'm not going to complain. And it's a really that's like probably the best Meowth card the TCG has ever put out. So I'm not going to complain about that. That's a nice hit, actually. But if I pull another one, I'm going to be upset. I actually forgot to take a look at the illustration rares out of the book. Alright, 3-pack blister up next. For the promo, we got the Weavile Cosmofoil. This one is a Mega Evolution Phantasmal Black Star promo. Very nice card. Going into my promo binder. Real quick, before we dive into these 3 packs, just want to take another look because I forgot to look at the illustration rares for this set. Alright, so we got the Ludicolo, Nimble. I really want that Piplup card because I don't have a Piplup for my binder yet. I feel like I'm going to see this Toxtricity today. Just having PTSD from, what was it, Crown Zenith with the Toxtricity. I pulled that card so many times. That Wigglytuff is nice. And the Ambipom. Those are also really nice cards. The Empoleon. Alright, I got the alt art for my full art binder, but still a nice card. Very nice illustration rares in this set. I really want that Wigglytuff. I already pulled the Meowth. Meowth was definitely one of my chases. I do want the Ambipom, so I guess the Wigglytuff, the Ambipom, Zacian's really cool, and Ludicolo, but I really want that Piplup. I'd say Piplup's probably my #1 chase besides the Meowth. Well, as far as illustration rares go, though, it's not the Charizard. I think everybody's chasing that Charizard. Seal, oops, Palmo, Jigglypuff, Darmanitan, Lanoon, Punk Helmet, Trapinch. There's the Togedemaru illustration rare, followed by Toxtricity. I need that for the full art binder. That's exactly where that's going to go. It's a nice hit. 1 for 1 out the 3-pack blister. Man, I'd love to see an SIR. I was really hoping we were going to get one before we dove into the booster box. That was like my dream, because it's not even a guarantee that I get one out of the booster box. Funeri, Bramblin, Absol, Oddish, Sacred Charm, Charmander, Duraludon, and Zacian. Haven't seen a full art yet. It's like a regular ultra rare full art. It's kind of surprising to me. Usually I pull a good bit, well, besides like the regular EXs. Usually I pull a good bit of the full arts. Ombre, Duraludon, Gligar, Seviper, Nimble, Sweenum. There's the full art, and it's the Empoleon. Nice card. Very nice card. I like how he's a iron type, but they gave him that like glacial background, and he's an ice type. Ice, water, ice, iron, whatever. Alright. You know what's going on. This is what everybody's been waiting for right here. I actually picked this up on Monday, but I wanted to wait till I got an ETB so I could look at the book first. See what all is in the set. Try not to spoil myself, like pre-release wise. Like looking online and seeing like set card lists. I like to kind of surprise myself whenever the set comes out, if possible. Man, I'd love to see that Charizard. Just make me so happy. Fire Energy. Apom, Vibrava, Sandile, Sweenub, Toxel. Upside down card? What the hell? Smeargle and Vileplume. What in the HE double hockey stick is going on here? Got the upside down Smeargle? Code card. Ready for a mega shiny set. I love shiny chasing. Hopefully it's got the Don and Reshiram. Hopefully it's got a Rayquaza in there. Love to see a mega Rayquaza. Fighting Energy, Lotad, Bolton, Uniri, Ramblin, Miliota, Murkrow, Wigglytuff, Palmont. Duraludon, Prinplup, Smeargle. Show me the Piplup. Or the Charizard. Nope. Reverse, and a holo. Piplup and Charizard. Or any Mega. I really want to see a Charizard. Because my thing is, if I don't pull that Charizard, that means I'm going to have to buy that Charizard. And I don't want to buy that Charizard. I already forked up enough money for this set. Seal, Palmo, Glisker, Mamoswine, Seviper, Dugong, Suicune. Toxel, Mimikyu, Trapinch, Crocodile, Rammelgas, Moltres. What is that? That's a reverse holo rare. Ramblin. And the Flygon rare. Jigglypuff, Gloom, Charmander, Sableye, Wigglytuff, Bronzong, Gloom, Wanderous Patch, and we got the Mega Gengar EX. The same Gengar that was in the battle deck, pretty sure. Definitely seen that before. You know, the one with like the Hauntor illustration rare on it. I bought that. just so I can get the Hauntor illustration rare. Because I chase Black Star promos, saw them come out, I was like, yep, need them. It's kind of crazy because like them, I don't know how much those promos are going for, but like you're spending at least $15 for the EX battle decks just to get the promo, and then the promo will be worth like $3 or $4 because you're paying for like all the other stuff, even though you only want the one card out of it. And become there's Dugong again. That sucks. Moltres, I hate seeing. Well, like I don't mind seeing doubles, but I hate seeing doubles at the same time. That one, yeah. So I'm definitely putting one of them in the full art binder. Like, oh my goodness, there's so many different cards in this set, and it's like I'm getting doubles, especially on like launch day. Whenever I want to see like every single card, just doubles, doubles, doubles. Man, these cards are so smooth. It's like they're almost like hard to pull. Milcery, Darmanitan, Lanoon, Battle Cage, Duramaka, Mammoth Swine, and we got the Oricario EX card. Code card. Charmeleon, Yamper, Nimble, Yukimori, Svipa, Smeargle, and Ambipom. Boom. You know what? I wouldn't even be upset if we went through this entire box and didn't get any more hits, but that Charizard was in here. I'd be like, okay. Imagine if I pull like there's a Sacred Charm trainer card in full art. Take those. It's nice. Imagine if we pulled the Charizard and the Piplup in the same box. That would be generational for me. Let's clean up our area a little bit. Got code cards over here. Got code cards over here. My cat's playing in the Ravers right now. Apom, Palmo, Gloom, Dugong, Meliodas, Sableye, Dawn, and Reshiram. Oh, almost forgot about the code card. There we go. See, I'm rushing things. Palmy, Murkrow, Ligar, Archaludon, Flyscar, Flygon, Gramble, Toxtricity. Code card. We're gonna go Dark Energy. I have a feeling it's gonna be water, but oh man. Ooh. Jeez. Get together. Loted, Bolton, Flyscore, Carvana, Jumbo Ice Cream, Zacian. Mischievous, Toxel, Loted, Primplup, Fire Breather, Cerulean. This is my third one. I believe this is my third one. I'm getting Deontay nightmares. Code card. Show me the Piplup. I'd be alright with the Wigglytuff too. Piplup, Wigglytuff, Charizard. Preferably. Wigglytuff, Sandile. Wigglytuff again. Not the one I want to see. Vileplume. Man. So far we pulled the Togedemaru, 2 Dugongs, and a Meowth illustration rare. Can't believe I haven't seen another one yet. It's wild to me. Basic Energy. Palmo, Charcadet, Absol, Suina, Mammoth Swine, Wanderer's Patch, Bronzong, Reverse, and a Hollow. That's 3 words I don't like to say. That means it's a dud pack. Oddish, Smeargle, Gligar, Palmy, Darmanitan, Ambipom. Oh my god, another double. Bro, and did I pull this one out of this booster box? Like, bro, what? So you're telling me I'm opening on pretty much 50 packs today. And I already got right there's the other Toga tomorrow. I got two Toga tomorrows and I got two Dugongs. I don't know. We'll go through the hits at the end. It's ridiculous. Like, whatever. All right, that was the first half of the booster box. Let's get into the second half. Like, show me that Piplup or the Wigglytuff. I want to see that Piplup so bad. Snubble, Apom, Nimble, Darmanitan, Ludicolo, Bolton, Wondrous Patch, and Genesect. Code card. There's that Piplup. Okay, whatever. Ludicolo, Darmanitan, Suicune, and Moltres. Suicune and Moltres is Suicune and Moltres. That's a bird and a dog. What the hell? Well, I feel like that pack was already open. Did I just do that? Piloswine, Bolton, Sandile, Charmander, Alchemy, Crocodile, Jigglypuff, and Rotom. I know I've definitely seen this card already. Alright, before I start into the next pack, I'm going to pull some more sleeves out. Because I've finished the rest of the pack that I was on. I ain't gonna need that. We'll just pull them out for right now. I know I'm not gonna need that many, but you never know. You never know. You never know. Maybe the second half of the box is just loaded like every other pack has a hit. Duraludon, Carvana, Charmeleon, Sweenub, Dawn, Archaludon, Palmo, Cresselia, Zacian. Milcery, Crocorock, Lombre, Trapinch, Gliscor, Fire Breather, Gliscor again, and Toxtricity. Got the Leaning Tower of Bulk. Can you guys even see that? My Leaning Tower of Bulk right there. Code card. Seal, Gloom, Carvana, Yamper, Punk Helmet, Seviper, Cresselia, Crocorock, Sweenub, Blowtorch, Full Art Trainer. Take those. I love how it's a trainer card. Why don't they just make them like item cards? You know what I mean? Like, it is an item, but it's also a trainer. Why don't I just say like item right there and call it a day? Don't make no pennies. Code card. Fire. Haven't guessed a single one right. Really tough. One Oddish, Mimikyu, Reshiram. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I got like 10 packs left out of this booster box. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, but Bramlin, Dugong, Buneri, Dawn, Wigglytuff, Eternatus. Where's the Etern? Oh, there it is. We got the Wigglytuff. Hey, that's not the Piplup, but that was one of the cards I wanted to see. Such a pretty card. Nice, pretty pink card. See that? I need to figure out a different, better setup for these booster box openings. Maybe I'll get like a gooseneck camera, that way I can face like down on it, because that'd probably be a lot better. I don't know. I like the setup I have for my daily pack challenge, but it's just like not enough room to do like a big opening like this. It's perfect for my little 1 pack a day. Oops. Code card. Yamper, Snubble, Murkrow, Duramaka, Circledge, Punk Helmet, and Vileplume. Milcery, Ghastly, Ludicolo, Brambleghast, Toxtricity, Gramble, and Moltres. Oops. Look, see, I'm telling you. Look, this one's already open. What the heck is going on here? This is a brand new booster box. That one's already open. What the heck? I've never seen that before. Like, I've never seen that before. Bronzor, Ghastly, Mimikyu, Ludicolo, Charmander, Jumbo Ice Cream, Palmont. I know this booster box wasn't tampered with because I bought it. There's another one. Look, see? Well, I just opened that, but it was like that. I've never seen that in all my years of pulling Pokemon cards. You want to know why? It's because the factories are pushing out these sets every other month, and the quality of the cards is going down because they're pushing quantity over quality. Polion. $130. Let's see if this one's like that. Let's just rip that lip right there. No. Somebody's taking the hits. That's why I don't. That's somebody took my Charizard out of this box. Unary, Gramble, Cirillage, Punkazard. Any One Piece fans in here? Now I'm like superstitious. I got like 4 packs left. Oh, this is starting to get a little Ambipom. Yep, 4 packs left. We're gonna open up this one. Man, I'm gonna be upset if I don't pull a single SIR. No dice. See? I felt it. Maybe it's because I'm ripping it so fast that it does it by itself. Maybe that's what it is. That could be it. Seal, Palmos, Viper, Cresselia, Dawn, Mimikyu, Paldean, Wooper, Illustration Rare. I like to see that. That's one we didn't have. And what I like about this card is it's got the Pokemon Center in the back there. That's a cool card. Yeah, that Pokemon Center in the back, that kind of really makes it for me. It makes it a nice card. Because it reminds me of, like, what was it? Was it Sword? It wasn't Sword and Shield. No, maybe it was Sword and Shield. That they, it was like the open world. Which one had the Cyclozar in it? That you could ride around the Cyclozar. I'm pretty sure that was Sword and Shield. And the Pokemon, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Trapinch, Sandile, Piplup, Zigzagoon, Fire Breather, Haunch, Crow, Archaludon, Paldean Tauros, Piplup. Alright, last pack magic, and it's the Charizard pack, so fingers crossed, everybody. Let's see if this pack has the Charizard, or at least the Piplup. Jigglypuff, Gloom, Charmander, Sableye, Wigglytuff, Eternatus, or is it Eternatus? Jumbo Ice Cream, Darmanitan, Zacian, and Zacian again. Alright, that's everything. That is Booster Box, the ETB, both check lane blisters, both booster sleeves, and the 3-pack blister. That's code cards. That's how many packs we just ripped. I believe it was like 50. 36 plus 9 is 45, plus 3 is 48, plus 4 is 52. 52 packs is what we just ripped open. And this is what we had to show for it. Paldean Wooper, Empoleon, Wigglytuff, Blowtorch, Rotom, Dugong, Mega Diancie EX, Sacred Charm, Oricario, another Dugong, Mega Gengar, Empoleon, 2 Togedemaros, Meowth, Mega Diancie again, Mega Heracross, Rotom, Mega Diancie again, and Dawn. That's all. No SIR, kind of unfortunate, but you know, it's not guaranteed in the booster box. Yeah, that's probably where I'm going to end the video right here. I already got this Meowth, so I got 3 sets of doubles out of this Phantasmal Flames. Man, that Wigglytuff is such a nice card. Nice, pretty card. Pretty card. Everybody likes a pretty card. Paldean Wooper. Dawn. Honestly, I would have been happy to see the Dawn SIR just so I can say I pulled an SIR. Kind of unfortunate. 2, 3 DNCs, 2 Rotoms. Alright, yeah, this is where I'm going to end the video. I'm going to post this up today. Like right now, I'm just going to edit it and post it up. And then I'll see you for Daily Pack Challenge around 5 or 6 p.m. today. So, hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, that's everything. We'll see you guys next time.